Wow, sub already? Ah, merci Joubert. Merci beaucoup, ça fait énormément plaisir. Je te dédicacerai le prochain run. Thank you so much. Very appreciated. I did not get any special gems. Oh, there's one. Another one. We're not getting it. Gems? Okay. I can kill the last 3 with magic. Last 3 imps. Okay, just 15 gems. Can take more damage also. Hey, Retro Canadian. Salut. Ouais. How are you today? Yeah, not bad. 24. Let's start with the right one. Three. Yeah, that was pretty good. One more. That was weird, but it worked. miscounted. I thought there was one more. One. Six. That was really close. Yeah. Hey, Muniz! Haven't seen you in a while. Thank you so much for the rain. Hello, Cash. Welcome. Hey, thank you, Muniz, for the raid. And thank you for the good luck wish. Alright. Thanks a lot for the raid. Have a good Sunday. Yeah, I'm starting out on low percent, and it's quite an adventure. This is a retro game. This is Soul Blazer on the Super Nintendo. It's a game from 1992. And I'm trying to beat it with the lowest possible completion percentage. And basically, I'm gonna beat the whole game without any armor. Except for the last one, because you really need it. Which is going to make it quite difficult. Especially in the third act, because I will have to survive going into the water without the armor that allows me to breathe in water. So I'm gonna have to do some grinding to plan for carefully picked level ups, so I can survive long trips into the water. Ah, die. I'm gonna hope. I'm hoping that you're gonna enjoy this game. If you're young, you probably don't know of it. It's a game I really recommend playing through casually. It's a really fun game. GBA, okay. So yeah, this is the first thing that I wouldn't do in any person run. I'm gonna kill these guys and get this crystal fairy. It gives me some experience, like 180, which is really useful. Yeah, the progression system is based on beating what the game calls monster layers. So there's those pink vortexes that the monsters come out of. And when you beat all the monsters, the layer explodes and you can go on top of it and seal it. And that will trigger some change in the world. Either the dungeon with something will appear, maybe a door, a new passage or whatever. Or you might release a soul from the village. And Also, that will allow you, some of them will allow you to progress. This game is a bit unique. You see that there's a lot that I'm not doing because I'm speedrunning, so I know what is required and what is not. But if you play the game casually, you can do all the monster lairs, and you will fill the village with a lot of people and animals and stuff. Yeah, it's a neat concept. Wow, wait, that moved right there. Just lost 8 frames. I'm gonna try to kill some extra enemies here purely for experience. Let's do it like this. Whoops. How many are left? I didn't count. This one? Okay, I'll take it. That was weird. Ooh. This is weird. It's not what it's supposed to be. Okay, the other layer exploded. I lost 4 health though. That might be an issue. Okay. I have a lot of gems though, but it's not as useful as in any percent. At least not at this stage of the game. Yeah, the gems that the enemies are dropping, that's what allows me to use magic. Dang. Okay. And in low percent, I can only use the initial magic, which is fireballs. And the more you advance in the game, the less useful it is, but it's still kind of useful. In any percent, you would get the second magic here, which is the light arrow. It's much better. But this is low percent, so I'm not allowed to take it. Going left. Right. Then taking damage. Position. That might be an issue because now the cycles of the bridges are not going to work so well. Yeah, we'll have to wait for this one. And for the next one also. Yeah, if you get delayed, even by a little bit, the cycles don't work anymore. I've never tried the retro arch. I don't know how it works. Yeah, here I'm playing on actual hardware, on a Japanese Super Famicom, with an original controller. And the SD2 SNES, so a flash card that contains the game. I just killed 2. So to give these guys enough time to spawn, so I can kill all of them. Thanks. I probably didn't need to kill this. I'm gonna lose time. Yeah, this went better in my PB, but it's fine. My PB has 6 deaths, so even though the beginning went pretty well, it's really possible to improve. Okay, we are heading to the light shrine, and I'm gonna get the crystal fairy before to get 150 experience points. Oh wow! You're based in India. Yeah, I'm guessing it must not be easy over there to find stuff. Yeah, I would have bet. Take some damage here, that's fine. Alright, 2 loops of grinding here. Second loop should end with a bit more than 2,500 experience points. Yeah, that's a bit more than I thought. I hope it's not going to be a problem to have too much. Should be fine though. The first level up that I need to be careful about, it's not that precise. Is that one? No, this one. Let's go. Yeah, it took a lot of damage, but level 7 is close. I'll get it at 3,200. Hey, tow truck. Oh. Okay, I had no idea about the repetition of consoles and stuff in India. Thanks a lot for the information. Okay, 1, 2. I'm doing a little tile dance here. 3. It's just to spawn some enemies on the top left corner. 4. You cannot see them, but I'm spawning them, so I will be able to chain them with magic. That's 5. 6. Okay, all of them. Nice! They all moved the same way. That's pretty lucky. That's gonna save a bit of time. great. Only 77 gems. I'm used to having a bit more than that. Hope it's gonna be fine. Yeah, Victor. Research analysis. Hey, are you a scientist? Yeah, saved a bit of time. I have less gems though. 77 is not great. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. Okay, now we are entering the hard part. Act 3. Psychology, oh yeah. Yeah, it is totally a science. Oh, that's awesome. Mental health and well-being benefits of video game practice. Video games for adult players, cool. Yeah, really interesting topic, I have to admit. I got some gems there. I got some gems there. I need this. Whatever. Where do this one? Yeah, I'm not sure if I should have done that one. Okay, I guess the lonely one on the top left, I will not kill it with magic. I'll just kill it with my sword. That could have been better. 3, 4. Yeah, 64. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, let's not die. Yeah, if you want to do anything related to medicine, you have all my respect. Because that must be quite a lot of work. And quite a job as well. Okay, I'm supposed to have just above 4,350. So we're right there. I'm gonna get level 8, which will allow me to survive this fight. So this is the major difficulty of low percent, is that I'm not allowed to take the bubble armor, which allows me to breathe in the water. So I'm taking constant damage. So I have to plan for several level ups My health was a multiple of 3. That was bad. I'm going to take 1 more hit to die. 6. Okay. Yeah, okay, can I die in 2 hits from this level? Okay, I can die in 2 hits. Okay, it's fine. It's good. Alright, now we're doing the first grind to get to almost level 9. I'm gonna go over there, kill 5 of them, so that's all but 1. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3. Target for this grind is 5,650. I have it on my space. And I should get there just with 1 more. Spawn 1 more loop should be enough. Have to be careful though, not to overshoot. 1. 6, I need 1 more. 48, and the fish gives it to me. There we go. Okay, now I can kill the required 8 jellyfish, and I can survive. And I will seal the other shortcut layer. Okay, now we're going to Rockbird. And I will have only 5 HP when I get there. Ah, crap, I forgot. I'm gonna have only 4, because I'm a dummy. Well, let's hope it goes well. But we're not going to the right, going down. Still not used to this path. Yeah, if you make that mistake, you only get 4. Alright, I didn't take any damage. That's good. I did take some damage here. At least the palm trees, they only do one. So it's not that bad. Good. Pretty nice. Ah. Okay. Yeah, one of them just killed me. Don't have no gems. Now I'm targeting 7,000. How much is it? 7,342 first. 1, 2. No, let's just go on with it. There we go. With this bird is going to give me 28. Nice. And the crystal fairy is going to give me 200. And we're good. Oh, I forgot to heal. I have to go heal. Maybe I should save my game, just in case it goes wrong. Because Julian can really go wrong. That's because if I die there, I will not be able to go back. Because I will not be on an upcoming level up anymore. Okay, thanks, Victor. The flaming damage is 2 per hit, not just 1. So it's much scarier than any percent. So I'm relying on a bit of luck here. Okay, so far so good. Didn't receive damage. One damage. we're good. I need to have at least 13 HP at the end. I'm gonna kill some additional enemies also to help with the next grind. This guy. Okay, that's fine. Killing everything here. It's pretty convenient. And they can't hit me. Only 20 gems, that's not many. Yeah, I'm going to kill another one like this. Just to be sure. Right? Do I have... Yeah. I have 8441. 8... No, it's 8841? Is that how much I'm supposed to have here? No, I think it's 8441. Yeah, I think I wrote it wrong. I think it's 8441. Which is a minimum such that I would get to the desired next XP amount with just 3 loops of the next round. I'm pretty sure it's wrong, it's not 8841, it's 8441. Yeah, we should be good. Alright, let's go. Now we're back to Rockbird for the next round. Neat horrific, thank you. Okay, let's do this first. Yeah, I'm still figuring out the little details, but the route is getting a bit more settled. It's not really well internalized yet. I still need some notes and some numbers. But yeah, I guess I have most of them memorized now. Okay, back to Rockbird, so don't go right, go down. I will get there with 7 health. And I need 3 loops. And each time you reset the island, you have to go out and in again. But you lose 1 health because you are to go back here in the seabed. So there's really not much leniency here. You cannot take much damage. Okay, I just have 4. Spawn down 1. Maybe I should have taken a couple gems. Okay, target is 9,578. I'm not going to spawn all the monkeys really quickly on the top right, just to make sure that I don't overshoot. Just spawning 1. We're good. Let's go. But now is the worst part. Well, sort of. It's luck-based. It's a really tight travel to Blesser. I will need to get the level up on the next on the crab. Oh my god! I think that's fine. And I need this crab not to move to the right. If he does, there's nothing I can do. Yes! This is uber tight. If the crab moves to the right, you can't do it. And it's over. At least you can just die and retry. Okay, good. We still haven't died. Don't be stupid. Do it nice and easy. Okay. Great. Alright, and now we have to go back to Rockbird for the third time and grind. It's going to be more than 6 loops. Too bad. Yeah, it's possible to be hit 5 times. Okay, so go down, go to Rockbird. I have 9 HP, but I will need to restart this island 6 times, so that would cost 6 health. Good. Target is 12,370. Oh, 2 hit. At least he only does 1. He only does 1 hit. Or 1 HP worth of damage. If I die prematurely, it's fine. I can still come back here until the grind is complete. So it's not a huge deal. Okay, 11,000. Each loop gives me 379 XP. I must make sure that I don't kill all the enemies of a given monster lair. Otherwise the lair would explode and I wouldn't ever get any monsters from it ever again. So this grind is calculated to leave one enemy alive on each lair. Ah, I forgot to go spawn and miss the fish. Kill him. I'm not taking this chance. That's fine. That's fine. Not taking that risk. I really didn't want to kill both. Sometimes if you mess up, it's better to just renounce. On the very last loop, though, it's fine if I kill all of them. Pretty cute fish. Okay, last loop. So I'm targeting 370. Oh, that's fine. Oh, that was almost too much. We're good. We haven't died. There's still no bad death. I mean, no unrouted death. Healing here is not necessary. I'm not confident enough. Oh, I took some damage I didn't want to take. It's fine, the boss isn't so bad. I'm taking more damage though. I'm not sure I can take even one hit. We'll see. I need 5 cycles at least. Good. Let's go! All of Act 3 without dying. That's awesome. I didn't think I would get that on my second run. I've actually never managed to do that in practice. All of Act 3 without dying. Phew, that's quite an achievement already. But we're not out of the woods yet. This is still a very dangerous run. But we've done the hardest part. So I'm happy. killing all but one rat, again with this, it's the same strategy as before. I will have to come back here later. So all the rats will be there when I come back. I'm grinding a lot here. The major purpose of this grind is to get level 16 to be able to swing the Zantetsu when I get to Leo's lab. Oh, there's one more. I miscounted. Hey Halclan, yeah, I haven't died yet. My PB has died 4 times at this stage. Yeah, good. Yeah, I'm experimenting with not killing all these rats right now. What do? Go here. One. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Okay. 3 more. That's fine. I can afford that damage. That killed the Yeti. Yeah, you want to kill that Yeti so you can predict that the next Yeti is going to appear. And it's always going to appear at his spot. Ah! What the hell is that? Yeah, this is fine. As long as I don't get hit too much on the way back. I have to be really careful with the snowballs. But I should get level 14 before having to come back to this area. It's part of the strat. The menus are pretty nice in this category. I'm still not sure exactly which enemies I should kill. I have a vague idea of how much I need, how much experience I need. But it's not really routed down to the enemy. I have to be careful around these snowballs. 14 already? Yeah, let's just kill it here. This is not very fast, but it's fine. And this one also. Okay. This is alright, this is alright. Whatever. Nice. I'll take that. Nice. Hey, Classic! I hope we have this. So far so good. Have over 100 gems. I'm not complaining. think I have to be a bit tighter in the route of this area. Check exactly what enemies I need to do or not. There's a target of experience at the end of Act 4. It's not super precise. It doesn't need to be very precise, so I'll have to see what's the best option. I'm targeting 29,320 at the end of Act 4. But I will probably have a bit more. But yeah, you have to account for the fact that there's a bit of randomness in what bats you might be able to kill. Especially in lane holes, some bats are going to appear and I might or might not kill some of them, and it's hard to really control. So that's why I'm killing some extra enemies, to account for this. Dang it. Okay. Be a bit careful. This was probably not needed. Better safe than sorry. I shouldn't take too many hits, but any hit I take will hurt. I have 0 armor. I will do the whole game, except for the very end, with no armor at all. So you need the Lucky Blade, otherwise the Grandpa near the entrance of Loon, he doesn't let you. And that's pretty good because now I get to have a different sword. Them somehow. Yeah, I took an extra hit there. Okay, the gem situation is not so bad. those guys. It's not the same as any present. Yes, this grandpa. If you don't have the lucky blade, he doesn't let you. Yeah. Now equipping this and this is the harp string. It's the next item that I will need to equip. I guess I have a bit too much XP because I got to level 15 a little bit earlier than I was supposed to. Yeah, I'm gonna just kill them with magic. That's fine, I still have 60. Alright, let's fight with the boss. Normally I can kill him with 8 cycles. If I tank the hit every time he's in the middle. I have enough health to afford this. Good. And 77 gems is pretty good. Okay, let's go. Oh, no. What's he doing? Here. It's so hard to do. That movement. I'm too close. Let's keep going. Alright. Let's make all seven of them appear. 4, 5, 6, 7. And we'll come down here. Boom! Oh, that was not enough. Shoot. Yeah, I have way more XP than I need. My target was 29,320. Yeah, I have to study this and see if I can maybe remove some kills. Ooh, took some damage. So this is a bit of a grind also. The last grind to get me to level 16, just before I need to beat metal enemies. And I should get the 32,000 just before it's needed. I could even remove one of the loops. Yeah, I'll have to reorganize this a little bit and try to see exactly what I have to do in Act 4. Because we can be more precise on that. Yeah, we're still figuring things out. It's a pretty exciting run. There we go, level 16, so I can swing this sword. Okay, I didn't take any damage. Ah! That was quite a lot of damage. I'm gonna seal the next layer. I will seal this. Deathless 9 health here. At least you don't need to use a level up. You can actually tank everything, but you still don't want to be hurt too much. Let's seal this. It should be fine. And based on the fact that I had a little bit more experience than I needed, I might get level 17 before I'm done with this area. I might. It's really not guaranteed though. Oh, this is bad. Yeah, this is very bad. Yeah, I have 13. Yeah, let's just do this and seal this first one. Can't take any damage. I'm not even sure I can still take any hits at all. Problem is these ones. Let's not be crazy. Can I go through the lava? Yeah, I can. This actually, I can survive. Oof, okay. That's fine, we're good. Whew. Hey Winnie! Bon matin. Well, it's the afternoon for me, but bon matin to you. Yeah, funnily enough, we don't say bon matin here. It's purely in Quebec. We just say bonjour. I'm so tan, yeah. I've been going to the sea pretty much every day. Yeah, the lady and I really love the beach. There's 5 of them. Okay. They hit like a truck. Hey Yuan! Salut! Hello, welcome. Not looking great. Yeah, I have to really dodge arrows now. Let's see how it goes. Alright, we're good. Less outside, more inside in front of your PC here. Yeah, I can't stand those people who spend some time outside. Can you imagine? You have video games and what are you doing outside? Yes, that's true. Over here in the southeast, you can have some really big hornets. Okay, let's not die here like an idiot. Right, and wait. Simple enough. Yeah, maybe this can be optimized a little bit with magic, but I haven't really experimented with that. Alright. Okay, again, I'm gonna chicken out of leaving the teleporter, and I will use it just for the sake of not risking to lose a deathless run so far. I would just use the teleporter to heal. Okay, yeah, I would definitely use it. I didn't think I would be hit there. Yeah, definitely using the teleport. Yeah, this is not necessary. Even if you do this part perfectly, you can still only tank one hit from the boss if you don't go for the teleporter. So yeah, this is dangerous. And I took one unnecessary hit, so I would have to do the boss without any hit, which you can't even make sure. It's because those missiles, they are random. We're doing well so far. Still deathless. PB has one more death in Act 6 in the right tower. Okay, McGreat Castle, let's go. need to be quite quick there to get there before the second flame appears. Two. Three. Okay, that was pretty clean. So for those who don't know, this was the sword switch glitch. Basically, I cannot swing the spirit sword, but I need it to kill those ghosts. So I'm swinging the Zantetsu sword and switching to the sword I can swing, to the spirit sword. Ah, see, that was needed. That was enough. Yeah, that's because I hit level 18, so my strength is greater. That's good. Yeah, I'm used to having level 18 later. So if you swing a sword and then during the swing you switch to a different sword, then it will swing that new sword, even though my level is not enough to swing it yet. And if you keep alternating the swords while the swing is taking place, your character will swing again automatically. So that's the idea behind that glitch. Good. Yeah, I guess I can tank the damage from the next ones. I don't even need those gems. 4, 5, 6. Ah. Should be the last one. Yeah, okay. Good. Yeah, it went pretty well. Thanks, Dented. This is going quite well. I'm still deathless so far. Yeah, I pre-equipped the harp string when I switched to the Lucky Blade in Act 4. Okay, let's go. This is the highest you can go without taking any risks. pre-equipping the VIP card. Can probably be done faster, but yeah, I'm still figuring out some strats. It does save time to kill that extra knight, chest knight with magic. I'm still wasting a lot of gems. Or I don't know. And it's nice to finish the light tower with at least 12, so I can kill the marionettes in the right tower with magic. I guess I would just kill everything with my sword here. Magic is not so useful. Ooh, don't be a dummy. Okay. Whew. Ah, yeah, that's true. Yeah, I did check out the runs of Out of Bounds. Yeah, I have a vague idea of the route. And yeah, the loading zone for Death Toll is already there, even though you haven't seen the cutscene with the Phoenix. So you don't need Phoenix. You don't need anything actually. I'm gonna go heal. Yeah, let's... better save than sorry. Because level 20 is still a bit far away. I have some strats for the right tower, but yeah, nothing is guaranteed. Yeah, if you go next to the wall here, you might get an opening. Yes, okay, good. Yeah, go here. I realized that if you go here, the skulls don't shoot. This is inspired from the Any Person strats. Yeah, let's not be a dummy. Okay, we got to level up. Yeah, this one gets to jump here. Can tank this hit. That's fine. Alright, Queenie. Bye bye. Thanks a lot for joining. And good luck with LTTP. Yeah, sorry, I'm just catching up on the chats. I had to focus for that part. Yeah, 101 gems. Totally take that damage. Stop living. Thank you. Yeah, and even the little flames from the skulls, they hit reach for 8. Yeah, that's right. In any percent you barely care, because with armor they only hit you for 1, but here it's 8, so you kind of have to account for them. Oh wow, yeah, entrance rando, that's something. Shut up, Wimp! Defeat him! Yeah, my PB was quite lucky with the bird, so let's see how this goes. Please forgive me. Right, bird time. Yes, yeah, you can get him in 3 passes. Awesome. Let's go. Yeah, let's go. World of Evil is not so easy. But we got this. Yeah, you take a lot of damage there. Let's go. Oops. Whatever. Good. Okay, I took only one extra hit. It's not too bad. Okay, let's go. Ah. Okay, we have armor now. Okay, good. Damage, so I don't need to be too crazy careful here. I'm gonna take this damage. Not taking this one. I'm close to level 22. Oh! I'm saying it. I'm saying it. I'm close to level 22, I think. Yeah, let's go. Oh, stupid. Let's go. Yeah, back to vanilla. Pretty much. I still have a harder death toll. Okay, I have to grind until 374,160 something. But yeah, the last 3 digits are over 160, so we don't have to care about them. Just need to grind until 374,000. Ah, crap. Should have followed more. I could have done the last 2 in just 2 and 2 instead of 3 and 1. I'm not going to go into such detail for low percent. Let's go! Yeah, 374,160, that's the magic number. Yeah, I have to think a little bit because English is not my first language, so I sometimes confuse the two words 100 and 1000. In French it will be 374 160. It's easier for me. But I'm practicing saying English numbers out loud. Yeah, if you watch me play Demon's Crest, when I have to count damage out loud, I do it in French just to make sure I don't make any mistakes. Yeah, I forgot that I should take more damage, but yeah, who cares? Oh yeah, by the way, I killed the extra Donkey Kongs in Durian, so they are not here to deal more damage. Yeah, those guys. So yeah, it doesn't matter that much. Oh, thank you so much, Denton. Yeah, I have a lot of practice. Good. Okay, that was pretty clean. Maybe upwards. Yeah. Seriously? Yeah, sometimes I'm wondering if there's anyone that I've managed to fool, like anyone who wouldn't know that I'm not a native speaker. But probably not. Yeah, a lot of people have already told me that there's some clues that give it away. Yeah, some words which I don't pronounce really perfectly. But it doesn't matter, as long as it's understandable. That's really what matters. And I don't really want to try to conceal my French accent. It's nice also that people can know where I come from. Yeah, people should be proud of their accents. It's part of their identity. Dancing grandmas, let's go! Yeah, I will be really careful on the final boss. It would really suck to die now. Okay, let's do it. No, I didn't, Musashi. Not yet. It's a pretty fine run. Let's hope that I can see it through without any death. I didn't think I would be able to do this on my second try. Yeah, nice luck. Cool. You have 0 French? Well, that's fine. I guess it's not like it used to be, well, with people speaking only French. I don't think that's really that true anymore. We're all very exposed to English culture and American stuff. Took some damage, but that's fine. This is not going to be 12 seconds. That was too early. I got hit twice. There we go. Yeah, no unnecessary items. Yes! Wow, that's quite an improvement. And a deathless run. Wow, really happy about this. Okay, now I need to brush up a little bit on the details. So now we're gonna watch the credits. Yeah, let's just take a little break. Let's watch the credits. Enjoy the victory. Thanks guys for your GGs. Thank you Dented, Victor Shade, Hellclan, Musashi, Led Ostrich, Juber, thank you. Soon. I really haven't been, haven't practiced Aladdin again. I've done only Soul Blazer the last 2 weeks. A lot of strategizing and practice, but especially strategizing and routing, planning and stuff. Yeah, the last few days have been a lot of practice, but yeah, the week before that was a lot of thinking, routing, testing stuff. Yeah, this is a crazy category, but I'm really happy with the route I found. Ghoul Patrol. Yeah, Ghoul Patrol is one of my most improvable PBs of all. even though I've gone back to the game like 3 times, but still, yeah, there's so much randomness and stuff that you can really improve it. But yeah, it's not in my plans for now. It could be next year. I really could see myself go back to Ghoul Patrol because I really enjoyed running it. Yeah, I'm very happy with this route. And still, I haven't tested my other ideas. So yeah, there's definitely the even crazier version of the route. As I explained yesterday after my run, there's another way you can go about Act 3. You can do Acts 1 and 2 and beat as few enemies as possible and get as little XP as possible. And when you finish the first part of South Rata, you will have around 3,100 XP. So you will be before level 6, before level 7. You will still be level 6. And you can use the level 6 to 7 level up for the to kill the seahorses and the jellyfishes near the beginning of the seabed. So you can already kill those enemies. You can seal the first layer, but you cannot go to the second part of South Rata because you don't have enough health. So you need to die and go there, and go to South Rata on another life, and then you have to grind in South Rata until you get close to level 8, and then you do what I do in my route. You do the required jellyfishes, you seal them, and then you seal the other shortcut layer, and you have just barely enough time to do that before dying. And then you can go to Rockbird on level 8 with 3 health. I've confirmed all that to be possible, but it's even more, it's even crazier than what I did here. In this route, I get to Rockbird with level 9 and 5 health, and that's already pretty difficult. But yeah, you could get to Rockbird on level 8 with 3 health, and have less inefficient grind in South Rata. So I'm guessing that it would be more optimal. However, I don't think it's possible to get to Blester with the previous level up. You need the level up from 10 to 11 at least, and this is what I do in this run. So instead of grinding to get to level 8 early with some grind in Act 2, you could do more grinding in Act 3, which would be more efficient, and you would do less grinding in South Rata, which is less efficient. So overall it would be better, but it would be even crazier. So I don't know, but I think I would try at least to route that and see if it really can work, and possibly I'll try to run it. But yeah, first I have to see if it really can work altogether, and I have to figure out the details. But before that, I still want to try to polish this route first. Especially there's some details about what enemies I'm killing in Act 4, which could be refined a bit more. Because in this run, after Act 4, I was targeting 29,320, which is just what I need to get level 16 before I need to kill anything with the Zantetsu sword. But in this run I had much more. I had 29,900 something. So I killed too much stuff. Therefore I could kill less stuff. I still haven't figured out exactly what I'm supposed to kill and what I shouldn't. But I feel like what I'm doing in the first screen of Act 4. So for all these layers with the mice in the snow, I'm killing all of them but one for each layer, so that when I come back after getting the mushroom shoes, I can kill all of them and and all of them will be reborn. So that's very advantageous. And also it really conveniently gives me level 13 before going to the frozen lake. So I don't need to care too much about the snowballs, because I will get a level up just before, so I will have full health, which is nice. And similarly, I get level 14 before the second time I get to the frozen lake. So that's pretty nice. So that's something I should keep. So maybe there's fewer enemies I can kill there. And possibly I don't need to release the teleporter in Loon. Maybe in the end, if I do things really well, it could be advantageous to just disregard the teleporter in Loon. To get it, you have to kill 7 bats, and the bats give you something like 85, I think 85 XP. So yeah, I would still be renouncing somewhere around 600. Yeah, that's a lot. Yeah, I have to check what is best. It's not obvious. I feel Zombie Ate My Neighbors would be a fun game. Yeah. Zombies Ate My Neighbors. Yeah, it's been on my maybe pile for a long time, and it's a great game, for sure. Yeah, maybe someday. Yeah, when I started this, I really didn't know if sub 2 was possible. I felt like it should be, because everything that I'm adding to the route compared to any percent, it's not that much. Because if you do all the grinds efficiently, well, yeah, it doesn't add up to so much. So yeah, here it's 23 minutes. Yeah, that feels reasonable. Yeah, I will have to think about how to organize Act 4 better. And maybe what I should remove is when you get to the ice hill, just before Leno, in that middle area where you have to kill 3 wizards, and I'm waiting for all those green jellies so I can chain them together with fireballs. But that takes time, and maybe it's not worth it so much. Because I think I'm only killing 6 jellies, and it's not that efficient. And that is compensated by the fact that there's one more rat lair in the end of the first screen, where in this run I decided to not kill all of them. I killed all of them but one, then went on my way, so I can kill them again on the second pass. And that, I think just that compensated for the green jellies. So maybe I should try just disregarding that and do just what any person does. And just make a task real quick. It took me 1 year to make a task of the game. I'm not gonna make a new one. Not for this game, for sure. Yeah, maybe what I should do is just disregard those green jellies. It's not that efficient. And we have better stuff to kill in Act 4. Yeah, about that, there's something that could almost be adopted for any percent, is what I do before the fire shrine, because I'm killing the vine enemies and the mudmen at the same time. And this is actually kind of reasonable to do. It takes some skill, because there's also some randomness and everything. But you could do that in any percent. If you do it well, you don't waste much time and you kill more stuff and you get more gems. But yeah, it's still not very... I guess it's riskier to do in any percent. Yeah, at that point you are close to level 5, so no, maybe it's not even that risky. You would do it just for the gems. So yeah, it could be a very involved strat for just to grind a little bit more gems. And if you're really good, you can be just as fast as what we do normally. Yeah, no, maybe it's a bit too crazy to do that in any percent. You would likely just lose time. You would need amazing luck and amazing gem luck also for it to just compensate, for it to be worth it in any percent. Yeah, if you feel like trying, why not? Yeah, I do it in low percent just because of the experience points, and it's a really efficient grind for XP, and it allows me to do exactly 2 loops of the grinding in the light shrine. Because it's important to try, whenever applicable, it's important to try to do a whole number of loops when you're grinding in a place. Because the density of experience that you gain is in the middle of the loop when you are killing enemies, but not at the end of the loop when you are going out and going back in. So if you need to do just a tiny bit of a loop, you are losing time. You are being less efficient, because you still need to recharge the room, to reload it and kill the few enemies that you need. So yeah, that's why I try to organize the XP acquisition in Act 2 and 3, such that I will do whole numbers of grinding loops. And it works pretty well. Yeah, maybe I could fine-tune Act 2 also and get a little bit less XP. But yeah, I think Act 4 is the one that needs the most refining. And also, yeah, just how to get around the right tower and World of Evil. Maybe I could be a bit more risky, but I will need to figure out some strats.